Well, guess what? Let's get right to it into our unboxing of the Taurus Judge. Well, let's go ahead. Here it is. It's the box first. Taurus, where they always bring it. Let's open it up and see what we get here first. First off, we get the paperwork where it talks about our warranty, lifetime warranty, which is always good. Then we have our chemical exposure warning. Also a list here of the parts and things of that nature. And then of course our instruction manual here for cleaning and what type of rounds it takes. And before we get to the actual main display here, we have the locking mechanism so that we can go ahead and prevent people from misusing this to keep it safe from children, etc. But then also here is the top part where you can then mount an optic on it. But don't worry, we'll talk about that in a minute. But without further ado, let's really get into what we're here for. I'm telling you, look at here, as I unbag this thing here. It is the Judge by Taurus, and we're gonna unbag it here, set it aside, and look at that black on black on black. I tell you, look at this cover here to protect the sights. But look at there. I mean, isn't that just amazing? Black with the orange protection right here, the orange sight. And as you can see here, nice 3-inch barrel. And look at what it says here, the Judge. So what is this? I mean, I fell in love with this right here because it is so powerful. But as you can see, let's go ahead and continue to unbox it here. Now this is just for protection. As you can see, it's a 5-round cylinder here. It's a 3-inch cylinder where you can shoot 2.5 to 3-inch barrels. And we'll talk about that in a few moments. This is the release, so it can kick the shells out, the spent shells out. And as you can see, you can go ahead there. Just to turn it around here, this is a safe gun. It's always proper to be safe. Safety first. And as you can see here, the Judge, that black on black is lovely. I'm telling you. But look here, let's talk about some of the features here. You see the sights right here? That way, if you see the sight, I'm going to point it down here so you can see where you can line up the back sight and the front sight. And you can see right across the top here is where it adds where you can modify the gun and put an actual sight on it, a red dot optic. So you can add even more bang and accuracy to your firing, to your shooting. But I fell in love with this because of that black on black, the way it fits in the grip. Now some people may have given it a bad name, talking about the grip being too small. Well, this is a new version of it here. 4510 is a new version here, made in Bainbridge, Georgia. So right here, although this may be a foreign company, they have where they make it, this particular one here in the States. But I just want to let you know, as you can see the hammer here, right? And as you can see, we have it ready to rock and roll. Look how lovely that is. Powerful. Now this is all steel. This is not the polymer version. This is all steel, a revolver. This is my first revolver. Why did I get a revolver? Why the Judge? Well, let's talk about it. Well, here it shoots the long coat. Okay, it shoots the long coat here, and I'm gonna show you what that looks like in a few moments here. And that is that long coat. Now these are dummy round right here for the long coat. Look how long that 45 goes in there, right? And it's a 2.5 inch, and it fits right on in here. Now this is a dummy round, and we'll talk about that later, but this is why I got it. This is a shotgun in a handgun situation here. It is a shotgun and a handgun, because inside of here, this one here is a 2.5 inch. You see the shotgun shell, high brass here, and it's a 410. What this does is it actually they put a slug in this one, but there's others, triple R buckshot, where it has 3, and some of them have 4 9mm rounds in it. Think about that. For every time you pull this trigger, 3 or 4 9mm rounds, pellets come out of it. Amazing. And when I shot the Governor, which is a Smith & Wesson version of this, I was amazed, and I said I just had to have it. Now this again is a revolver, so you do have to reload it, and it doesn't have as many that you can do, but there's so many other things you can do with it, and we're going to talk about that. As you can see here, again, this is a dummy round. right? And you can see that there. Now, I'm not going to shoot it right here, right now, but I just want to make sure that you see what I'm talking about. You see how that works? You push the lever out, and then it opens there. Now, again, this is my first time unboxing it. I haven't shot it at all yet, but that black on black on black made me think about that Bun B line when reaction with T.I. and Killer Mike, when he talk about that black on black lack, I tell you. So this is what I'm talking about. It is wonderful, powerful piece. And next time when we meet and we do one, we're going to shoot it for the very first time. I'm going to shoot it together with you so you can see the power and the punch that it creates. But let me talk about it one more time. Now, this is a weapon that is great for self-defense, great for shooting varmints out if you're on land and things of that nature. But what I like about it is that it's like a mini shotgun right by your bed, where you don't have to go stumble and then get this long shotgun to try to get it, and then you have to make sure you're able to get it quickly. This is a safer way of doing it. That's why I got it. I'm able to put it by my bed in a safe or something along that line, to where I can go ahead and get it and then be ready to aim. And it's a great weapon for the misses as well, because what it does is that you just have to be in the right vicinity. You have to point it in the right direction. And because of that, you're able to hit your target a little bit closely, where you don't have to worry about, am I dead on? Am I got the perfect aim and things of that nature? Well, this here, hey, if you're standing there in the direction of this round, it is not going to be pretty. But that's the round itself. But this is a pretty gun. Pretty, that black on black. But I just want to let you know, as I'm excited about this here, and you can see this is the release. And you can pop it in. And then, okay. All right, family. Thank you so much for visiting our channel. I appreciate you. Feel free to like and subscribe. And don't worry, the next time we talk about it, we'll talk about the rounds. We'll talk about other things as well when we talk about the judge. We'll talk about the rounds, shooting it, everything. So just stay tuned for more videos, unboxing, and on these channel, on this journey together, where we experience things together, learn more together, and then, hey, pass it on, tell the others. Thank you.